Hello, friends, and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for some Software Incorporated Vanstra PC. My name is Sean, and when we left off, it was April of 1996. But one great thing that happened, actually, a lot of stuff happened between episodes. First, I spent forever last night setting up those new teams. We are now up to 411 employees. I hired 100 and whatever, 2 employees or something like that, 108 employees. But anyways, I hired a ton of employees because we have added all of the people to fill up our new 90 people just to do our new support and marketing teams. And then I hired another 20 or whatever, basically additional programmers as I moved some programmers into our, moved them into our just overstock coding team, and yeah, that was pretty much it. So that went on, and then you may have noticed already by hearing those noises, something has changed, and that is because the game has updated to Alpha 9.6.1. So a lot of cool new little things have been included, and my very favorite from reading the Oh, did that? Oh, that just came up. Okay, then. Well, wow, I love all these new little sound effects. I'm sure I want to accept all those, yes. But my favorite thing from reading the description is now you can sort, and then it will remember your last sort, and you can do your next sort following that sort, right? So I can sort by team, and then I can sort by... Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to, I can sort by lead ability, and then if I sort by team, it will keep them sorted by lead ability within that team, right? So that's just real handy. Oh, look at that! In class returns in. Oh, nice. So I can find out when they come back from class. That's really good too. So this one must be returning this month. So that's good. I like that. Yeah, so lots of, oh, satisfaction. Oh, that's new. Let's sort by satisfaction. So Geneva Burns is our least satisfied employee. Will it give me any details? No information on their work effectors over there. Is that because they're at home? Yeah, there we go. So I can see job satisfaction there, but nothing if I highlight it. And then, of course, everything else. Oh, own office. So do these guys get upset that they don't have their own office? Well, they're not at work. So now, why are you at work? That must be one of our new teams. All right, let's try looking at somebody who's actually at work. Probably be easier just by going inside the thing. But yeah, let's just look at this random work employee. Other teams, environment. Okay. Well, that's not so important. Is it just the managers, or is it people who? I don't. It doesn't matter. Anyways, pretty cool, huh? There is also a new thing is subsidiaries. So, excuse me. So I could start investing in subsidiaries. I'm not really sure where that is. Doesn't seem to be under here. Wait. No, okay, this is what I want to look at. I bought some new stock too. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where the subsidiary thing is. But it's not really important. What is important is basically just moving this game along, isn't it? Because we've got a lot going on. It is May. That means we'll be releasing Groom, among other things, which we will see when we look at our spreadsheet here in a few minutes. Where's our cleaning team? We have people doing cleaning around the clock, don't we? Have they all disappeared or something? No, we have cleaning at 0. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Look at that. 0, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Do I just need to hire additional? There's our cleaning person. Just need to hire additional cleaning people maybe on the maybe another one for like, maybe I'll put one in at 6. Oh. Yeah, let's not go crazy. We'll just see how that one does. All right, so I feel like we're designing stuff, right? So I don't want to go too crazy on designing. Also, it will give you an alert if you are over designing something. I think I saw something about that, but maybe only if it gets bad. So we're going to unassign our designers. None. There we go. That's easy enough. Okay, great. So I need to put together a new coding team for Race Drive 3. So 4 and 5 on that one. So looking at our teams, we've got all these new coding teams set up as well. We will do code in, I guess. So let's look at code 00. We'll go by team. And we need 4 programmers. There we go. Switch team. Code. Shit, which team was it that we wanted to put them on? Probably one of the latter ones. I like L, M, or N, so let's try L. Code L. And we're going to close that down. And then we will go to the design team, and we need 5 artists. Now, do I have 5 fully educated artists? Probably not. Well, there's one. Wow. Huh. Okay. I mean, I'll put the best ones that I have on there. So that's, you are one of the best ones. Crystal, you're pretty good. Shannon. So Crystal, Shannon, and Monty. And Kristen. Joe. Joe is better than Kristen. These guys are all pretty much equally bad. So let's go by who's the better player. So I like Kristen. Or no, I liked Joe. And then I guess Hal. Oh, Hal's not very good at all. Eric. All right, you two will work. All right. CL. And as usual, I need more artists. But maybe I have some artists that are set up on some of these teams that are going into beta. Also, I'm going to have Code G getting off work here soon. This can be released. We've got research going on that. I need to get some design people working on that. I have design A. Oh, wow. Design A, design C, and design E all sitting idle. Yeah, I may as well. Well, I like design A. I want to keep them as a team, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and assign them to this because they seem to be a very effective team. They have 267%. Design C and design E, I can just send these guys to design 0. I mean, these guys work together fairly well, but I think that doing the just picking out the 2 that work together, or you know what I mean, the best team players overall, probably will provide just as effective general assignment of people. So, all right, that's good, and that should you can see that it's already progressing our design side of things, not like super fast, but the only drawback to like moving people onto design 0 and then off of design 0 and stuff is that it fiddles with their vacations. All right, so Groom is going to get released, so let's go ahead and do that now. Yes, unlimited budget. Yes, 150,000 usually works. Let's put that in the copy thing. We're going to unassign that none. There we go. And then we will assign that to so many support teams now. But we were having trouble, like we're having trouble keeping up with support, which is crazy, considering that we've got so many employees working in support. But I mean, look at that. Grave Tricks 2. A lot of missed tickets on that. All right, these guys did not quite get finished, but I definitely need to keep an eye on them. I probably shouldn't have them down at the bottom of the list like I do. I guess the drawback is I have to move them down once they go into the coding phase. I need to move them down to keep an eye on them, like I did with Race Drive 3, which just started. All right, Race Drive 3 went into coding in May. I'm going to say both of these will go in June. I know I'm looking ahead a little bit, but I think that's a safe bet. We can erase that entire thing. That's not the key I meant to hit. House Killer 2 gets a press build. Air Trick 6 gets a press release. Air Trick 6, market, press release. Okay. House Killer 2, market, press build. Okay. Great. All right, so those are fine. Let's go back to this thing. So you are good. You are good. Project Mars. Shoot, bang, bang, Magic East. And then these should all be in order, actually. Let's get that screenshot in real quick while we're here. Let's go up to our fancy new offices. We haven't done that color scheme yet. Not 100% sold on this color scheme, by the way. I don't know. I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's just not. It's not exciting. All right. Project Mars, Shoot Shoot Bang Bang, Magic East, Ecstatic, Z-Layer, and what is? Is that our Ecstatic, Z-Layer, and Kingdom Craft? Not what is. All right. All right. So we go. Review, outsource. Review, outsource. Review, outsource. Review, outsource. Review, outsource, and review, outsource. Great. Okay. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on review this month, which is fun. For me, anyways. And let's let those run for a little bit. There we go. Z-Layer 5, of course, is coming along quick. Z-Layer 5, 5.7. Z-Layer 5, 5.7. All right. Kingdom Craft 2, 0.7. Wow, did I do that too soon or something? What's going on with Kingdom Craft 2? I don't think I've ever seen a 0. Do I not have any artists on that or something? Huh. Weird. You know, I don't need to pop back out there because I want to get a review score first. Ecstatic OS, let's take a look at that. 4.2 for Ecstatic. 4.2. I just don't get the problem with Kingdom Craft 2. Magic East, 6.6. Shoot 2. Oh, 7.0. Nice. And finally, Project Mars. 8.0. Very nice. All right, 8.0. So let's look at this one in July. We'll look at this one in August. We'll look at this in August. We'll look at this in August. We'll do September here, and we will give this a good long time. I am a little worried about that one, to be honest. maybe I put I probably put the wrong date in the alpha and just screwed up the schedule for it. I'm gonna hope that is the case. But it looks like we've gotten all of our scores and all of our tasks for May, so we will move that to June. And not a whole lot going on next month. Air Trick 6 get released, and House Killer 2 gets a press release. So maybe I can even do that without even pulling up the spreadsheet. Ooh, we'll get a little vertigo looking down that central pathway thing. Ah, shit! I forgot to check my stuff at the end of last month, which is always a mistake. Did Z-Layer pick up again all of a sudden? Last month. It looks like this. What a weird life Z-Layer has had. Been out for 2 years now. Yeah. All right. Well, I definitely want to order more of those. I'll order 100,000 because it never seems to stop selling. I am gonna need some more grooms, and yeah, we've got plenty of money, so I'm not gonna really mess around with not having enough. This one I don't quite need quite as many of. I'll just do 75,000. And getting down here, these are not big sellers, but this may have been a big seller, I guess. It's been out for 2 years, so probably not. Let's go ahead and order 30,000 copies of it. Great, okay. Are there any porting opportunities that have opened up? Who do I have doing porting? I probably have C00 doing all the porting, yeah. No, not really. I mean, I could start porting these all for ecstatic just to get it over with, but you know what? I'll worry about that. Maybe between episodes or something. No need to make you guys watch all that happen. All right, let's speed time back up. Let's get back above ground. I don't like staring at the basement any more than you do. Seems to be running super smooth here. So drawback to getting, oh shit! Wow, so this has changed. Huh. I wonder why that's changed. Is that just like the nature of the new update? Because when I left, it was $800,000 pension per employee. Because I had hired all those new employees and it had dropped down below $1 million. Well, I still feel like we need to get it up from, like, it wasn't where it was before I hired another 100 new employees. So let's get this up to $2.5 million for each employee, and then I'll start investing in other stuff again. Our stocks, I believe, are doing pretty good. Obviously, our Vanstra PC is worth a lot. We should just sell it, get $1.2 billion, sell the entire company. That's not going to happen. Can I buy up more of my own stock? That would be weird. I guess I need to worry about somebody else trying to buy it out, but I don't think that's going to happen. So our Beta Breeze stock is worth a lot, but you can see the big companies that we've invested in, like their value has gone down a little bit. On the other hand, we could, it looks like Alpha Industries kind of splitting the difference on that. Was that one we were going to like just try to take over or something? I don't know. So does that tell me what that must be what their patents are? I wouldn't mind getting a hold of those patents. So there's a reason to buy out a company, just to grab all their patents. All right, let's speed this up. Place looks a little cleaner. Since I hired the second cleaning person. Oh shit. Develop. Assign. None. I don't really have don't have any artists to throw onto this, I don't think. Let's there we go. Let's get that developed. We're gonna take everybody off of that. None. Let's take a look at our teams. Our design teams that don't have any work. Well, oh, there we go. So design D. Send you guys back to design 0. And close, please. And design B, you guys are not so exceptional at getting along. Who's the, I don't have a leader here. All right, you're going all back to design 0. All right, you guys can work on this research. Coding G, yep, you're just all programmers. So you can go back to code 0 right there. And I think that's everybody. Yep, looks good. All right, close you down. And just gonna have to wait. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. There we go. You're gonna have to wait until we get some artists freed up, basically. But I can pull you down into the correct area like that. And you also. There we go. I guess I can bring, let's see what the support, are we catching up? So we're keeping up with Soldier Base 2020. I guess that's one of the newer, but like you can see there, we're not keeping up with Groom or Grave Tricks. And I believe, yeah, I have Code 0 working on these things too. So even with basically a 50% increase in our support team, we are having trouble keeping up with all the support. Now, keep in mind, all of the new support people we brought on were they're novices, so they're not going to be particularly strong. All right, Airtrick 6 gets released, and House Killer 2 gets a press release, and we're done. Okay, a little bit going on in July, but not a whole lot. Some first looks here. All right, so Airtrick 6 gets the press release, or no, Airtrick 6 gets the release. House Killer 2 gets a press release. There we go. 1, 2, okay. And Airtrick 6 release, yes. Yes. Okay. Wait a minute. What was the first yes thing then? I didn't even notice what it asked me, and I just zoomed right by it because I'm so used to just saying yes on everything. Oh, I love the new clicky sounds. Thank you, Software Incorporated developer. I'm sure you'll never watch this, but I love this game. It's so much fun, especially now that I figured out how to use a spreadsheet to keep track of everything a little better. That was like the only downside I had, was it was kind of confusing. You know, one thing that I don't think you can do within the game is like, I sure would like to see the tutorial for HR options, even though I have tutorials turned off. I wonder if I turn tutorials on and then open this up, will it give me the tutorial for it? Doesn't seem to have. Maybe I have to. No? Sure would like a tutorial on that. All right, well, let's turn tutorials off. I don't want any other ones popping up. That's that, and actually, that's pretty much the only thing I don't understand. I feel like I have a reasonable understanding of project management, and just feel like it would take too much micromanaging out of my hands. I love to micromanage things. All right, so just making sure that we had all those things. I haven't done printing yet. It seems like it's just too tedious for what it's worth, which is hilarious for me to say, considering I use a spreadsheet to keep track of everything that's going on. But, you know, I'll be tedious in one area and not tedious in another. I mean, that's just how it goes. All right, so we're going to drop $22 million in there. Getting still not up to $2.5 million for retirement, but that's okay. So we got House Killer 2 coming out this month. Nothing else, though, for a long, long time, actually. Not that that's really a worry, but, you know. Doesn't even look like there's going to be anything going into beta for a long time. All right, we're getting close to 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock. All right, so let's look at our spreadsheet here. It is July. House Killer 2 comes out July release. We have an unreleased. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, that's what that alert is. Because I have marketing turned off. Oh, well. I mean, that's not a problem, but, you know, I just missed out a little bit on marketing, I guess. 150,000. I don't think I checked my, checked this this month, but I don't think it's really going to be a problem. Doesn't seem like anything is selling such hotcakes that I need to worry about it, and it's not. Okay, so close you down. All right, House Killer 2 has been released. That means we need to assign all of these guys to the support teams. All right, and we'll put that down in the section where it belongs, which is actually below marketing, but for some reason it has it above marketing. All right, so that's been released. What's next? We have a review for Project Mars. What is 3 and NoSic 4? Project Mars, what is 3 and NoSic 4? Where are we at? There. There. Beautiful. What is 3, NoSic 4, Project Mars? Project Mars. What is 3? NoSic 4. You guys like reviews, right? This is like the review episode, Review-A-Rama. But I love reviews, so there we go. All right, NoSic 4. 7.2. Not bad. Not bad. Well, especially for the first review, really. All right. What is 3? What is 3? 7.5. Huh. Okay. Project Mars. Project Mars should be just about done at this point then. Project Mars 8.9. 8.9. All right, guys. We're going to call that the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, I hope you'll let me know down in the comments or click the like button. Just a reminder, I'm going to be doing streaming on twitch.tv/vanillapcstrategy on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Check the details in the video description. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I will see you here again real soon with the next episode. Bye!